Afternoon, guys. Just headed out from the office, gonna grab a quick bite to eat. Wanted to get a little information out, something I was thinking about today. In our Charlotte market, we offer Groupons. I know some of y'all just some of y'all won't even listen to the rest of this video because you're so against Groupon. And listen, Groupon is it's not fun. I don't like the concept. In a way, I wish they'd go away. But let me talk to you about the positives and negatives of Groupon deals. So the deal we have, and it's probably almost a little aggressive. I don't even know if that's what y'all should go with. Let's open up this sunroof here. There we go. So you can see that beautiful North Carolina sky. It's fairly cloudy today, actually. But anyway, Groupons, the deal we do is $99. The customer pays a Groupon $99. They get a quarter load of junk removal. That's typically $205. So they're paying $99. They're getting $205 worth of service. So that's a $106 discount. Now, the $106 discount, if it's just a $106 discount, you can actually do that and generally make money. You can make a little bit of money on the quarter load sometimes, depending on what it is. The kicker is Groupon is going to take, you can negotiate with them and get them down to 35 or 40%. So Groupon is going to take 35 or 40% of the 99. So all of a sudden they're taking another $40. So you're getting $60 for a $205 worth of junk removal. So that means, in that case, what is that, $145 discount? It's going to be tough to make money. It's going to be tough to make money even on an upsell. Now, a lot of our Groupon customers do use us or do have more than the quarter load space. So that can get you to the point where you sort of break even. You might make a little bit, you'll make some money on probably 3/4 load and up, depending on what it is again. So maybe on your Groupons you limit it. It's only good for a garage clean out, anywhere else. There's an additional labor rate of so-and-so, you include that in fine print. We don't do that now, but I think we're going to change to that. I think we're going to do that. This is good if we can pull right up to it and load it. Anything else, it's an additional hourly rate of whatever, $50 an hour, whatever you're going to charge an hour. And prorated, or maybe it's $100 an hour, prorated, whatever you choose. And make sure people understand it when they schedule. And make sure they understand if it goes over a quarter, they're paying more. They'll be told up front, but they're paying more. Exclude rock, gravel. I exclude really heavy stuff, really heavy stuff where your disposal fees are going to be higher. So you can limit it to to stuff and have upcharges. Now, you're going to have some customers that get mad, but you need to be firm on your Groupon upcharges, and that can be tough on your truck teams. Your truck teams, these Groupon customers, they're discounters. A lot of them are discount customers. Not all, but a lot of them, especially if they were shopping on the Groupon site. So they can be tough to deal with sometimes, and you got to make sure your truck teams do not give in and just say, it's only a third of a load, it's only a few more items, I'll do it for a quarter. They have to understand you're not making money at a quarter. You damn sure ain't making money at a third. So they've got to make sure they charge that extra $20-$30, and the hourly rate should it not be located right in the garage. The other thing is I would limit it one per customer for life. So and when they schedule, that needs to be something that's covered. Now, just want to make sure you understand this is the only time you can use this Groupon deal. You cannot use two at the same time, and you cannot use one ever again. And you need to have a system that catches, if they try and use another, that you go ahead and you tell them, I'm sorry, you've used one of these, and explain to them, listen, we don't make money. This is a way of you to get in there, you to try out our service, and you to see how helpful and good it actually is. We're not making money. We can't keep giving you this discount because we're losing money on it. So we've got to charge more if you come back, and be straight up with it. Most of the time people understand. If they don't understand, well, fine. It's not a customer for you, and they can go to hell somewhere else or do it on their own. They can do it on their own. So that's something you need to think about. Now, here's an advantage of Groupon. Every single time those trucks are on the road, they're being seen in neighborhoods, they're being seen going up and down the highway. That's advertising. That's exposure. So every time your trucks are rolling, we get somewhere around $2,000 a month of business from people seeing our vehicles. And it might even be more than that, because chances are subconsciously they might be seeing them. They might not be realizing it, but they've heard of junk doctors. They might just not know how. So when we ask them how they heard about us, they could tell us something completely different. So at least $2,000 a month comes from people seeing our vehicles. Every time they're going up and down the road, that has value. So the more jobs you have, if you do a Groupon, you'll get jobs. In Charlotte, we probably get 10 jobs a week off of Groupon. So just make it restrictive though, and have upcharges in it where you can actually at least break even, make some money. Again, guys, when you approach advertising when you're brand new, especially when you're brand new, and even when you're more established, you approach advertising as, can I break even, or maybe even come close to breaking even, or make just a little bit of money. And if you can, you do it. You bang that advertising as hard as you possibly can. You bang it, you bang it, and you bang it. And you bang it till it ain't gonna get bang, till you can't bang it anymore. You bang it until, you know, and until it falls off or whatever. You hit it so hard until you finally can't hit it anymore, and you keep doing it. If you're breaking even or making a little money, it's working. Keep doing that advertising. That's more repeat customers you can get. That's more potential referrals you're going to receive. That's more reviews you're going to get on Google, Yelp, and any other platform, which that means when people actually see those reviews, that's a greater chance that your advertising, your CAM, if you're doing it with JRA, or your SEO, your AdWords, that's a greater chance you're going to convert on that money spent because they're seeing those great reviews. It's not one thing. People make a mistake thinking it's one thing. It ain't one thing that's let junk doctors get to $2 million a year. It's a lot of stuff put together, of which none were super, super profitable, but everything together as a package was. And it's thinking long-term, so have that long-term outlook. Groupon deals, I'm not telling you should do them. I'm not telling you shouldn't do them. I am telling you should consider them. If you're brand new, if you have no other business at all coming in, I would, unless you have money already, unless you already have a good amount of money saved up where you can handle some operating losses, I would not do a Groupon deal. But if you already have some other business coming in, profitable business coming in, or you have several $1,000s to handle some losses, Groupon's not a bad way to get going in a new market for sure. So I hope this was of value to everybody. Those of you considering Groupons, if you want to talk about that or anything else, you can call me, 919-466-932. Happy to talk to you a little bit, for 10, 15 minutes or whatever. We'll kind of go back and forth. If you have a couple questions, I'll kind of answer them. And anything beyond that, after that first 10 or 15 minute call, we can set up a consultation. $150 an hour. That's way too cheap. I need to be probably $300 to $400 an hour. It'll be a while before we go to that though. So, but $150 an hour, I promise you're going to get 10 times that value. Or it's actually unlimited. If you give me a call, you schedule a consultation and go forward with it. So always enjoy doing these videos. I'm glad I have people commenting. We've got people that are calling saying how much they enjoy them, and that kind of feedback makes sure that I'm going to continue bringing this content out there and giving y'all this content, and allowing everybody to really improve their business. Always enjoy it, guys. Maybe we'll do another video today. If not, we'll talk to you tomorrow. And just a couple days away from Junk Removal Made Simple, this upcoming Junk Removal Made Simple is going to be on starting cheap. For those of you don't have any money saved up at all, you might not have another job currently, I'm going to tell you how you get started in junk removal. And for those of you that has some money coming in, and you're wanting to get started, I'm gonna address that also. I'm gonna help you get your shit straight. I'm gonna help you get your business started. I'm gonna help you go from somebody that just talks about doing it to actually doing it. And I'm gonna get you from being somebody that just does it to continuing to do it and making your shit successful. 919-466-9322. Looking forward to talking to everybody. Y'all enjoy this video. We'll be back before you know it. Lee Godbold with JRA.